While intuition appears in most people to a greater or lesser degree, a lot can be done to awaken and stimulate it. The practice of silence, of course, basic, quieting all the inner activities, the thoughts, the feelings, the images, memories, and anything else that may be blocking the spontaneous flow of intuition. But there are other measures that we can also adopt. The first rule in cultivating any aspect of our being is to give it our attention, real attention, not the usual wandering attention that we usually experience on a moment by moment basis. We can increase our intuitive capacity if we will acknowledge the possibility of our receiving intuitions, recognizing their value, cherish them when they come, learn to trust them when carefully interpreted, rather than relying exclusively on logical reasoning or material evidence, which we have a tendency to do. The use of symbols can also help to awaken intuition. Symbols are known traditionally in ancient communities as the alphabet of intuition. Finally, keeping an intuition journal can be a great help. In it, one freely records all insights, hunches, brilliant ideas, intimations, and so on. Intuitions often tend to come in clusters rather than separately, and the act of writing down the first one facilitates the arrival of others connected with it. Moreover, the most original ideas do not appear full-blown, but on the contrary, usually make themselves known little by little. First, you get a vague perception. Then you kind of think about it and reflect on it. And this gives you a clearer outline, which then tends to develop into patterns that finally stand revealed in their full meaning. So by recording intuitions at their onset, we firmly anchor the beginning of this process of gradual revelation and give it a firm basis for unfolding. There is one higher goal, higher than the development of intuition, and the cultivation of silence can bring this to us. This is illumination or enlightenment. While intuition can be thought of as giving us a glimpse of the world in which the true self lives, illumination is the complete view of that world. In fact, illumination is the act of reaching the self and being in full contact with it. This forms the fundamental principle of presence and self-awareness. True illumination is a rare phenomenon, and only a few ever realize it. For most, it is too difficult, and only the disciplined and determined can ever arrive at this state of mind. Cultivation of silence is one of the well-established routes for obtaining illumination, and intuition is going to help you. Developing your intuition is going to help you immensely with this process. Now, I always carry a little notebook around with me and a pen wherever I go. Whenever I get intuitive ideas, I always jot them down in the book. A lot of the time they come to nothing, but occasionally I generate some really good ideas from them which benefit me greatly. If you want to become bathed in light and to realize the true self, subscribe to this channel and follow this series for more.